Okay, you can see some, ooh, it's chilly out here. You can see some of the koi coming out finally, but there's certain spots, I don't know if you can see in the camera, like right there, that gold underneath, and that guy over there. There's still a bunch of them hiding underneath the leaves and all that tunneling system yet, but they're coming out, they're starting to come out. Now all we gotta do is get rid of all these leaves. Yeah, I think I'll straighten out and get all these straps put together until I'm told to do something else different. Alright, so we got a donation. There he is. A little frantic, but a nice little pacu. Okay. And where are you guys from?
We're from Strongsville.
Oh, right here.
Just down the road.
Okay, well, let's get them in. Josh is back there, and we'll figure out where we're going to put them then. I think he said in the 580, so.
Alright.
Look at that. Mr. Eel came out. He always hides, everybody, but look at him. Awesome. Alright, so we got him in. He's hiding in the back there, as you can see. He's just fine. Does he have a name or anything, or you know?
No, I don't know the name.
Okay. So we got him acclimated in the 580. He'll do just fine. Alright, gonna come out and give these guys a little food. And boy, I tell you what, as soon as I moved that and started brushing, look at them. They're like, where is it? Look at the little foot. He's got that little piece hanging out. Thought Chomper was gonna go for it there. Alright, if you guys back up, I'll feed you, man. Alright, we got the lettuce mix, and we got some blueberry, and we got some hay in there. Yeah, Chomper eating hay right now. I mean, yeah, they're all eating everything. It's awesome. But boy, I tell you what, they love their food, man. All I do is start sweeping, and they come out like you would not believe. They were all the way in their thing sleeping. As soon as I put the broom down, they're out here. In fact, I had to move them off the rock just so I could get their food down. Is that good, Chomper? Is it good? They make such a mess. But that's our tortoises doing their thing. Josh is in the front helping Big Rich get some more sand into the salt water tank we're working on. And I helped, there was one of the FX5s gave out in one of the koi tanks in the back pool room, and first time I ever worked on one. So now I know how to drain those and clean them and put them back together and use them. And I actually think they're really cool. Because the one I had was a 307 or something like that, and it was a pain in the butt. Those don't seem to be. I might get like an FX4 then down the road for my tank then, instead of using the hang on the back. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Rich about it. He always said the canisters were better, so I don't know. We'll see. Right now my Aqua Clears 110s are working really good on the tank though. Alright, let these guys eat and let's go see what else we need to do. Alright, we're here at Home Depot, pick up some shims to actually get the, what is that, what's the size of that tank?
What, the hose?
The salt water that we got to shim.
Oh, that's a 265.
265. So we're getting shims so we can level that and maybe get some pumps and water and things going on that today. There was something else we forgot up here the other day, but neither of us can remember offhand right now.
At our age.
Alright, now we're at Walmart to pick up the goodies for these hot butter steak sandwiches Big Rich is going to make.
Your thing for today is your video on the hot butter cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, I'm dying for them. You tell me about it.
Of Big Rich's Bitchin' Kitchen.
Somewhat like that, yep. And we possibly got a new tray for the turtles or the tortoises when we went over to Home Depot to get those shims to balance out the other tank. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, we got the goodies to make some hot butter steak sandwiches. I can't wait.
Beautiful ribeye into this pile of slices.
Oh, that ribeye sandwich is going to taste so good.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to throw them on the pan. Okay. Excuse me. One right out of here. And I'm going to cook some butter in with you so you get lots of buttery flavor. And then we're going to have to grill the buns too in butter. Come on, bust down.
And then we'll be nice and full, and we'll sit back for the rest of the day. All right, so Rich has got that first steak that we chopped up simmering.
No, the first trick is to use real butter.
Well, yeah.
Not no margarine, none of that, real butter.
You will never find margarine or anything close to that stuff in my fridge. It's always butter. Always has been. Mom taught me that a long time ago.
There's definitely a taste difference. If you take a piece of margarine by itself and a piece of butter by itself, world of difference.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rich is doing this up, and in the meantime, Rich has got somebody here, hopefully a second nurse or a third nurse, but she's here hopefully to pick up a day or two. We don't know, but you know, interviewing there now. She's just got here, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so Rich is interviewing the nurse right now, him and Evelyn, and hopefully she works out and picks up a couple days. She looks like a nice lady. And in the meantime, I was keeping my eye on the meat cooking in the pot, but I turned it off. It looked like it was almost done. It's not quite. There's still some pink in there. But that way he can finish it off and cook it and add everything he wants to do. He wanted to cook a certain way. And I started on these straps the other day, actually yesterday, and got a lot of them done. Those have to be fixed, whatever parts missing, this and that. But I'm going to come out here, continue, and get these guys all wrapped up, this and that, and put away. They've been just sitting here in a pile, and maybe Rich is talking about maybe we'll take one of these, set them up on the back deck, and use the thing here for the falls, and make it come down into one of these or something down below. You know, make it look, I don't know, put it to use instead of just having them sitting here upside down. But we'll see as time goes. We'll see what we're going to do with them. I was outside working on those clamps, and then Rich called me in. And I was so hungry, I just started eating. But yeah. Good.
Open it up.
And that's one side. There's even more on this side too. Plenty of cheese. Delicious. So I'm going to enjoy my sandwich.
Okay, Reed. That's the cheesiest Big Rich's Bitchin' Kitchen you ever see. I mean, cheesiest as in it wasn't filmed normally, but it's also cheesiest.
Yep. All right, I just got a couple more straps here to do, and I'm done with them. But Rich called, and he wants me to run up. I'm going to run up to Petco real quick and get another 20 pounds of the white sand so we can finish off the sand waterfall. So I'm going to go get that real quick. Well, it looks like this nurse is going to come in and try an orientation and do a couple of days or so, and she doesn't want no full-time, just some part-time, but it looks like we might be giving her a go, so she can pick up some more hours or cover days that Evelyn and Mara need off. That helps as well, so we'll see how that works out. Bought this container at Home Depot, and I put it in to see how it was going to work. Looks like it's slightly big, slightly wide. Might be able to make it work, but boy, Littlefoot, he was all up on that. He's like, what you got, man? Let me check that out. Wondering if he was going to try and go in it or not. But
Okay, now, what are you planning on doing now?
adding the rest of this substrate.
Oh, you're fixing the sand filter that I made, the Sandfall.
Filling it the rest of the way.
All right, let's see how you do this. See if you can remember from yesterday. Try not leaning on it too much.
It's, you're so...
I know, but I need to... Hang on, let me get it started. It's not going to... There it goes. Finally, it's through. I need it to go onto that top step over there. Yeah, it's slowing down. You're going to have to just do it slowly. Yeah, push it, something.
Too level, like...
All right, we're just going to have to fill the bottom then because it's not doing it on its
see
own.
how much it comes out like that.
You just hit me with sand in my face. Yeah.
Wasn't as good as that steak burger, huh?
Not as good as that steak sandwich. That was good. I can't believe how soft that meat was.
I know.
And buttery tasting. I think we won't do it with Swiss cheese next time. All American cheese. White American cheese. It should have started on its own. It's covered up now. And
It's not plugged in again.
Oh, we unplugged it?
Yeah, last night we unplugged it.
Oh, okay.
But after this thing, I can go plug it in real quick, or we can wait till we fill it. One or the other.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's deeper than I thought it was.
Well, it was a waterfall thing for outside, and the bottom is to hold water. I cut into it and made it a sand.
Sorry,
Oh, it's crunchy in my mouth now. Yuck. It's like you eating eggshells.
Oh, I hate it. I get an eggshell in my eggs, I throw everything away.
Yep.
I can't eat anymore after that.
Well, I can't stand under you anymore after this. Sand is like chewing on glass.
Which is, remember what I was telling you about my eye yesterday? I wonder if I got some of that in my eye.
Probably sand in your eye, yeah.
Because remember I said I felt like glass?
Yep, that's probably it.
Hmm.
You got a piece of sand in your eye. It felt scratchy.
Yep.
Flick it on the outside. Tap the handle. There you go. And it's all out. Okay, now let's get that plugged in and we'll see just how good it works. All right, now the whole basin is basically full. Oh, that's right, we unplugged it to plug that back in. Right. I'm thinking, who unplugged this? You know, when you get to our age, yeah, you forget things. That's right. I look down at the screen and I'm like, oh my God, my screen's cracked. Oh no, this is Reaper's phone.
Yeah, you just got yours replaced.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
look at all that.
Goes.
What we need is to move that on top, pointing it that way a little more so it sprays more to the other side, and it'll fill this side, and then this will come down here and here. But if you notice, it's falling down right where the hole is, so as it makes a hole, it's refilling it.
Yeah, I think it'll just keep running.
Now it'll perpetuate and keep running.
Yeah,
because it's making a hole right there, and then the sand is falling back in that hole. It's not falling outside of a high point and going on the outside. Right. So it's definitely perpetuating right now, and it'll keep running. That looks nice. It looks frothy. Yeah, but definitely some of that on top right there needs to come out on this side. Yeah. So we got to swivel that a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that when we get in there to fix the bubble wall.
Yeah. You don't have to get in to fix the bubble wall. We just need to take an air compressor to it.
That's right. Put it on.
Right. Let it fill, blow the water out, let it fill back up, blow the water out, let it fill back up, and it'll clean all the holes. I sometimes forget normal people don't know these things. You've never dealt with the bubble wall before. Yeah, that's running really good. I like that. You made it look good. Thanks for going and getting the extra sand.
Oh, no problem. Unfortunately, I forget the name of the couple that donated the pacu. I had a little clip of them saying goodbye and their names, but I don't know what happened to it. But thanks, guys, for bringing that by. They had a great little tour. And, you know, we got the waterfall, part 2. You know, we got it done. And Sandfall. And it looks great. we do got to get in, get the bubble wall, or if actually just do the air on the outside, get it going. We are thinking about taking a white sand and turning it into black sand and doing long, plants on the sides and around the front. But that's something we got to think about. But we do got to move the nozzle up top to spray a little differently. Fine tune it, basically. But kind of a lazy day. Tell you what, that sandwich was so good. We ate that sandwich. I was half asleep coming home. I came home and took a nap. But we got some actual trips coming up, some rescues coming up. We also got only about a month and a half or so before the Mammoth Cave Kentucky show comes up as well. We're definitely doing that. Might be a surprise on that one. I'm not going to say anything. I did let Big Rich know. He's kind of interested. He might even join me on that. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, you guys stay tuned, and you like, share, subscribe, and we'll go deeper with a reaper.